SocialTea. Y'all already know what it is when y'all pop in on my channel. It's vent session time. Especially today, we talking about the healing process. Y'all already see me pouring my cup. And yes, I wouldn't be shit if I ain't had my blunt. Gotta spark that up too. And we talking about the journey of the healing process. So I need everybody to dig deep, get in your vulnerable bag, and sit back and catch this tea with SocialTea. And subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Show the love. As y'all can see, I'm back with my content, solo content from your girl SocialTea. I've been gone for almost like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a little bit longer. I just want to say Happy New Year. New Year, new me. No, I ain't with all that. So today's content, I just really want to go into the venting session about healing, the whole healing process from different things that I've went through in my own path and journey, as far as friendships, relationships, jobs, the podcast. It's shit that I had to really heal from in order for me to grow and be able to be open to new opportunities, new love, new friends, new endeavors, new business opportunities, and things in that nature. This ain't no tea on me. I'm openly just telling y'all off of vulnerability how I've been healing and going through this process. It's 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8, 10, somewhere. We're in Detroit, Michigan. And it's my motherfucking off day, and I'm gonna have a drink and I'm gonna talk about it. So we about to jump straight into it. I just want to start off. I had what made me go into the healing journey and the healing process. Overall, I felt stagnant, complacent, uncomfortable. I wasn't feeling like myself, like going to sleep, not able to sleep at night, trying to force yourself to sleep. In your mind, steady racing, contemplating, thinking about shit that you should have did, you should have done, what you could have did better, what you could have done. It's just all a mindset thing, and it's all a part of your mental health. And I can say the time that I took out, isolating myself, separation for elevation, it made me see a lot of things clearer, and it helped me understand my point of view and other dimensions of point of views on certain things or relationships that I built with people, and had to just like pinpoint and look at things from another standpoint. I had to take myself out of my shoes, put myself in other people's shoes. And during the healing process, you have to understand you have to be selfish. A lot of people, if you come as humans, we don't partake in accountability, knowing what's causing us to go the wrong direction in life, what's causing us to entertain the certain shit that we know that's not good for us. We all grown as hell, and we can't say maturity comes with age, but we all grown as hell and should be, I'm not saying most are, but should be attuned to our feelings to know what's not helping us grow, what's causing us pain. And some of us will sit in that pain off of comfortability, off of content, off of just being complacent and stuck because that's what they used to and never had the thought or chance of growing. But in order to grow, you have to heal. And that's what some people fail to realize. It took me, I want to say, a year. It didn't take a long time, but it took me a year. And I'm still growing right now. I still got some toxicity in me. And it's certain things, that triggers me to want to get off into that other field, that ain't really righteous for us to be on your rebellious side. But discipline, willpower, and staying true to yourself on the journey of knowing what the outcome could lead to or what the better transformation and transition of different things that I've gone through. Like when you take time from the shit that's really a distraction, when you take it away and cut it out and you focus on the bigger picture, what that motherfucker say, think big, bitch. When I got to thinking with my brain and not with my motherfucking heart or with my coochie, I made so many things better. My podcasting, my mental, how I move in life, how I love in life. I don't give so much of me. I don't give so much of my energy no more. If you know me from shit, I want to say 2015 up until like 2019, I was the wild, not wild, but like turned, the fun, vibrant, social butterfly. I'm still that person, but I don't entertain and engage in a lot of shit that I used to. And with that comes separation. And I really want to talk about that. So that's going to be the next thing I talk about, separation. Things I had to separate from, people I had to separate from, habits and different addictions that I had to separate from just to heal. Healing is always, it's not always about something a person done to you or different obstacles or different complications or things you go on, hardships that we go through in life. It's not always about what somebody has done to you. And I'm gonna get into that. So just stop. Wait a minute. I put a lot of time into building relationships, bonds, solid, genuine bonds at that from my end. I can't speak on nobody else. But my intentions is always to be genuine, positive, proactive in my relationships with my friends or anyone I'm taking serious. Overall, do they reciprocate the same back? Not all the time, no. And it's not nobody's fault. We can't place blames on people because we all have an individual life to live. We all go through cycles and different stages of life to where we all have to meet that pain, that growth, that healing journey and path at some standpoint. Like, okay, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of being the only one reciprocating, pushing that energy, that good positive energy, or always pouring into a person and don't get it back. It don't feel good. We all, even if you, whether you want to admit it or not, we all been in a relationship or friendship or somewhere in our life, or even if we haven't, I don't never want to jinx or ever want somebody to come to that point in their life, but it's life. And life be life, and that's what normally happens. Usually. We don't say normally because we don't want that to be a normal. But overall, what I've learned, I never looked at my healing process or healing journey like, okay, just because I healed doesn't mean the next person is 100% healed. So with that being said, that's where you have to build emotional intelligence. Learn not to react off of impulse or off of emotions. And a lot of times I can say I'm going through my emotional intelligence process. And a lot of shit don't get me on my body like it used to. Only because I'm a very understanding person and I know how this shit is when you healing. You're going to have your ups, your downs. You're going to have your days where you smile, you frown. There's going to be some days where you laugh and some days you don't say shit at all. Where you don't really want to be bothered. It's nothing personal. It's just you becoming more of a growing person, the greatest version, and getting through this trauma experience. And a lot of times, people think that a person is their friend, they mate, they partner, they homie. A lot of times, these relationships and bonds be created off of trauma bonds because we haven't healed yet. Once you get through that healing process and you have grown through those different stages and you can be able to acknowledge the shifts and changes and triggers and things that's making you act off of impulse or emotions, and that other person that you fuck with hasn't, y'all, is not going to be a magnet to each other. It's going to feel imbalanced. Most importantly, it's going to feel like it's forced. And you're going to outgrow them. Or shit is not going to feel the same. Shit not going to be the same. And I hate to say it, the conversation's going to get short. The hanging out going to get short. The times that you think in the memories y'all created, you're going to be looking back like, damn, I miss this person, but I need them to evolve and grow and heal through what they going through too, in order for us to come back and meet on those standpoints. Now, with that comes process of elimination. Sometimes it don't be process of elimination, and sometimes some shit you really have to force yourself. Not even force, you have to like dig deep and do shadow work and tell yourself, this not for me. It's a distraction. I'm healing, I'm trying to grow, but this person is steady bringing forth energy and things that's not helping me grow. I'm going back into my old ways, my old phase and shit. Like, old shit don't bring new opportunities, new skills, new love, new wisdom. You can't do old shit trying to get new shit. So, as I can really say, the level of friendships that I've built, I'm proud of because I feel like I was able to be a teachable person. And when I say teachable, throughout my healing experience, as I'm currently still on, I'm able to talk about it, express myself through vulnerability with my friends, the people that I call friends, and I'm able to help them at least know what it's like and get them the feeling of knowing that it's okay to one, take accountability and acknowledge what your problem is and what you can do to fix it. And that's something we all as a community need to understand. We be stuck on a problem so fucking long to where it's so many solutions, or it could be so many solutions to fix this problem, but you ain't gonna never get to that point if you keep focusing on the negative. Change your mindset. Your mindset is the number one key to healing. The more you think positive, the better you gonna feel about stuff. The more you do positive things, the more you gonna feel better about moving forward in your healing process. The more you engage into positive interactions and positive environments or scenes or settings that you're around, you're gonna feel closer to your healing process. It takes steps, it's a journey, and it's very time consuming. If you don't take time out for yourself and put time into knowing what you want to do, how you want to be, how you want to move, and how you want to be perceived out in this world, even though they say perception and opinions about yourself and from others really shouldn't matter. It shouldn't, but negative ones. But if you secure within and you know who you will already know. So whatever a motherfucker say about you, it's not gonna phase you. A motherfucker can say anything. That's what God gave him a mouth for. Ain't that's what we used to say back in the day? God gave me a mouth to talk, so I'ma talk. Who gonna shut me up? Nobody. But I ain't gotta listen to it. I ain't gotta choose to be around it to hear it. That's where you have to take back your power and be control of what you allow in your life. So throughout this healing process, I can say I've been doing good. I've been doing great. I fumbled. I relapsed. I went back to shit. But it's easier for me to get back out. I don't stay in it too long. And sometimes it just be for clarity and confirmation because that's key. If you go back to some old shit and some shit is being thrown in your face and if you start feeling that same feeling from when you was feeling it the last time and it ain't good, that's clarity. It's not for you. Move forward, push through. That was really my vent session today. I ain't even finished my wood, but I have to keep it short and sweet and simple with y'all. Keep y'all on y'all P's and Q's, y'all crossing y'all T's, dotting them I's, making sure y'all staying black and alive. And when I say alive, I mean living. Don't just be living just to pay fucking bills or take care of somebody else or be out here drained off other people's situations and problems. Take care of yourself. It's number one key. It's important to your mental health. And get on the healing journey, no matter what it is. Dig deep into your childhood trauma. Dig deep into some shit that's going on with you now. Whatever it is, figure it out so you won't take it into the next lifetime to where it's holding you back and you don't know how to react or handle certain situations because you stuck with some traumatized incidents from your past. Let it go, surrender, and push forward. I'm SocialTea. I'm the creator of Bodacious Blunt Tea Podcast. And I have a men podcast that's coming soon, like literally starting in the next 3 weeks into February. Got episodes dropping, content dropping, skits dropping. Make sure y'all stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Instagram at Bodacious Blunt Tea Podcast. That's BODACIOUSBLUNT _. That's flat little line. TEA dot period. That's a period dot podcast. PODCAST. And I'm out. Thanks for tuning in to my SocialTea event sessions. Like, subscribe, and comment.